There was a time when if you were a heterosexual male, you had to know how to layer chains. Now, do you think the average straight guy knows one fucking thing about how to layer chains? Nope.
Hi, my friends. I'm Stacy.
And I'm that guy from that show, Clinton Kelly.
It's Clinton Kelly, friends. Anyway, we are here today to watch a movie and discuss.
Yes, we're going to discuss the style in particular.
Yes, of Scarface, one of my all-time favorite movies.
I have not seen this movie in a very long time, so I'm excited for a little rewatch.
Yes, a little rewatch, a little refresh. Now, Scarface came out in 1983. It was written by Oliver Stone, directed by Brian De Palma, and costume designed by Patricia Norris, who also did Blue Velvet and Victor Victoria. Another movie we're going to have to discuss.
From what I remember about it, I mean, Michelle Pfeiffer is everything.
Everything. The most iconic thing about this movie is Michelle Pfeiffer as Elvira Babcock. Or is it Hancock? Babcock. All I remember is there's a lot of birds in this movie. Bird references.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay,
you ready?
Yeah,
let's watch.
Let's do it.
Scarface in 10 scenes.
This movie starts with Tony in Miami being questioned by immigration to come into the country.
And there, look at your birds right on the shirt.
Right on.
Toucans or something.
Exactly, they are. It's a toucan printed shirt.
I feel like we're going to get a lot of floral prints.
You get a lot of floral prints, a lot of
On
birds, and a lot of sweat.
Yeah.
Now, their first home in Miami is when they're being held in detention, which was tense underneath huge causeways and highways in Miami itself. Look at Manny's ass.
Look at Manny's everything. Manny's got it going on. Manny's got that horizontally striped tank with the ribbing. Very cute. That outfit that he's wearing right now would be so hot on Fire Island.
What about Provincetown? Does it fit the vibe?
Totally. Total Provincetown vibe. On a cool day, absolutely.
Manny is the best friend of Tony Montana, right? And he is played by Stephen Bauer, who is the only actual Cuban in this movie. Now, that is sus in and of itself, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah, Al Pacino, not Cuban.
Why does Al Pacino play a Cuban? Why Italian to Cuban?
There's a whole ocean between them. It's not, they're not even close.
There's more than one body of water.
Scene number 1.
When you see Marta, don't you fucking know this shit is not going to go down well.
Let me tell you, you walk into a room where a woman like that is lying on a bed, where she's got magenta hair.
That eyeshadow.
And any woman who puts on her blush that severely needs to be avoided at all
Absolutely,
costs.
because if she doesn't have a semi-automatic rifle underneath that pillow, she's got something equally as dangerous.
It's a dismembered head.
Exactly.
It's a gun. It's something. There's an iguana under that pillow. There's something under that pillow.
Looking at facing the way she's facing, looking at the television, you've got to know it's all. No, it does not feel right.
Not going to go down well, and it does not.
It really doesn't. There's a chainsaw involved.
Scene number 2.
When I first saw this house, I was blown away. The marble floors, the red accents, all white. I was like, this is the fanciest thing I've ever seen.
Okay, but look at all of these men with the suits and the open collared shirts and the layered gold necklaces and the chest hair for days. Now, I get it, back in the day, they didn't trim their hair, but like, was there something in the water? Like, why was everybody this hairy?
Yeah, it's a good question. Or did Oliver Stone and Brian De Palma only cast people based on their hair count?
I think it was the hormones in the beef. Okay, now this is where Elvira comes down.
Wait, okay, we gotta stop.
We have to.
This is such a big deal.
This is a big deal.
Tony Montana is dumbstruck. The world becomes dumbstruck.
Is this the chicest bob that ever chicked?
I mean, I don't think there's ever been anything she could. Look at the cut of this dress, the slit of her thigh, the V down to the boobs, and almost entirely backless. It is insane. She floats in this fucking dress.
I mean, it's just like liquid around her. Like it's just,
it's a wave. She's a mermaid.
Right? And what I think is lovely about this, and you wouldn't notice it from far away, but I think that there are bugle beads around the neckline that go down the sides of the body. It's just like, a hint of shine.
When I saw it up close, I was like, it looks kind of cheap. From far away, not so much.
Yes, far away, expensive. Wow. She's not wearing any undergarments with that because you could not.
Not with that silk satin, no way. That is, talk about costume design, right? That had to have been fit on her, sewn on her.
Exactly.
Doesn't even look like there's like a zipper, a side zipper, a back zipper, or anything.
And let's talk about the accessorizing she's done with this dress, because with a dress like this, you don't really need an accessory.
Not a thing.
Not a thing.
Chef's kiss. I mean, the eyeshadow, fabulous. A smudge, it's for days.
If I had one minuscule criticism, it would be that I feel like her hair could have been blown out just a little straighter. Just there's a shot from the back where it's like, oh, there's just a tiny little wave in that. That's annoying to me. Wait, I still want to say that this is pure perfection, but I feel like the hair could have been like pulled just a little bit tighter around that brush.
I think you're going to get hate mail from this episode.
I'll take it. But look, right here, right there. I mean, don't you think it could have been a little smoother?
Somebody could have brushed it. It's fair.
See, come on.
I mean, there, in that frame, it definitely could use a little combing.
I told you, it's 99.999
I don't know.
out of 100.
I don't even know if I can nitpick Michelle Pfeiffer in Scarface. I mean,
Let me tell you something.
to nitpick Elvira it's hard. It's hard. She's the epitome of glamour. She's the epitome of grace.
I mean, she's
She's
absolutely
Miss United States.
she's absolutely stunning, gorgeous. But I think there was a missed opportunity. Maybe it was very humid that day.
You know what? Miami probably was.
Scene number 3.
Frank Lopez takes them all out to the Babylon Club. This is Manny's first girlfriend. Now, this blonde, this dress, this belt, everything about this works for me.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I mean, everything about this scene works for me. It's like you want to be on that dance floor with these people. This is back when people used to actually dance. Without like just making jerky movements.
Right, and it was also like an actual club. Like you have banquettes, and then you have a dance floor in the middle. Is there a drug dealer den, do you think, where you can go and get a mirrored banquette?
Look, I will start doing blow tomorrow if I can be invited to this club.
Especially, you can smoke at the table.
Oh my God. God, these chains with the open shirts. It's kind of hot.
This interaction.
I'm getting turned on. All right, go ahead.
You're turned on by the gold.
I kind of am. What is with me? Like,
I don't know. Are you going back to watching 70s porn?
You know what? I will say that's where I learned about
the hair.
About the hair. Like my friend Lisa and I watched a lot of like early 80s porn.
Your friend Lisa? I know your friend Lisa.
You know Lisa, yeah. So Lisa and I, we watched a lot of porn, and back in the day, there was so much bush, like so much body hair, like
now,
so much. Like, did trimmers not exist at all? Like, did wax not exist?
Wax didn't exist, trimmers didn't exist, fluffers, I think were just there to kind of make the hair higher.
Yeah. Right. Okay, I just want to say that no one has ever looked better than Michelle Pfeiffer looks in this moment.
Because her hair is brushed.
Her hair is brushed. She got a blowout between the house and the club.
And wait, did the earrings get added between the car and the club? Because that, I don't remember that.
Yeah. Well, maybe we weren't seeing them before because the hair was too puffy.
But we got to listen to this dialogue just for a second.
Okay.
You're good looking. You got a beautiful body, beautiful legs, beautiful face. All these guys in love with you. Only you got a look in your eye like you haven't been fucked in a year. Even if I were blind, desperate, starved, and begging for it on a desert island, you'd be the last thing I'd ever fuck.
If I had a nickel.
I mean, that dress, that hair, that makeup, and those lines, come on.
I mean, come on. She's the only person in the world who could have gotten away with that.
Ice Queen, Grace Kelly, right? She brings back all of that kind of real, regal, like bone structure, glamour, all of it is remarkable.
It's crazy that we recently watched 9 to 5 together, and she's got the same haircut as Roz, and yet she's Michelle Pfeiffer working.
She's no Roz.
Scene number 4.
Oh, look at how cute Manny is in his teal polo. All these Manny scenes, ooh, he's so cute. He's got like the preppiest wardrobe of the bunch.
Of the bunch.
Okay, how do we feel, honestly, about this white suit? She's going to the races.
Right. Now, I do feel that it fits the character more than it fits what I would want to see Michelle Pfeiffer wearing. But Elvira from Baltimore, who is a drug addict, like clearly going to the horse races, knows she's going to be like betting on something. It feels right to me. I feel like the earring could have been a little bigger.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's like a little strawberry drop or something.
It looks like coral. I mean,
like
but tiny, tiny.
Yes. Well, I think it's an interesting choice here to have her in literally head to toe white. right? So what are we saying about her? She's wearing this white, it's sort of an unstructured jacket with a satin belt, it looks like. And then
It's got to be Armani, don't you think?
it's got to be Armani. We've got a peep toe white shoe. She's got the white clutch. She's got the white hat.
But it is interesting. The cat eye glasses definitely work for me.
Yeah, for sure. I just wonder if they're sort of setting her up, the costume designer setting her up to sort of be untouchable, to be like an angel. There's something about this that is so pure,
And
right?
clean.
Pure and clean, like
Butter.
I was gonna say like uncut cocaine, right?
There's a reference. So you just want a snorter.
Scene number 5.
Look at this outfit.
I am obsessed with this outfit. This is like
Linen, white
right.
linen shirt and pants.
It's a very sheer shirt, so he can show the chest hair literally through the shirt. I also really like the detail on the sleeve because it's not just a racing stripe down the sleeve, it's an inset racing stripe.
Inset.
This is like the epitome of like the Italian Riviera at the time, like just like super high end. What do you think about the gathered wrist on a men's jacket? I don't like it.
I don't like it either. It looks like somebody took their ponytail band and put it there. I'm not crazy about it. But look at Tony's jewelry. Now he's got rings, he's got bracelets, he's got chains, I mean, it's almost like his shirt is even getting lower if that's possible.
The fact that we have, as a society, come to a point where a heterosexual man would not even think, most of them, would not even think about layering jewelry. You know what I mean? There was a time when if you were a heterosexual male, you had to know how to layer chains.
Yes.
Right? Now, do you think the average straight guy knows one fucking thing about how to layer chains? Nope. What's happened?
Well, you know what's happened? It's really the chain. I would say, you call them rat boys and I call them baby girls, but like the Timmy Chalamets and the Jacob Elordis and the Harris Dickinsons, they're wearing chains and they're rocking ladies' bags.
They are, but like if you leave Hollywood or New York, you don't see that anymore.
You don't see, of course not.
I'm also sort of caught up at how many different chains all these guys must own because I haven't seen the same chain
We're still
twice.
on the chains?
Oh, I'm just thinking, like I'm trying to imagine, like do they have a closet full of chains, a drawer full of chains? Like
chains and change.
Do they keep them in a jewelry box on their bedside table?
Well, that's interesting. I feel like jewelry boxes for men was a thing
Was
in
it?
the 70s
Oh, it was
and
a
80s.
thing. Yeah, I forgot about that.
And
My
the
dad
man
had one.
purse, right?
Yeah.
Like the Merce that had like a wristlet. My dad had one in the 70s, and I was like, oh, he was getting manicures. It was a tough time for all of us. We got through it.
Scene number 6.
All right, what do we think about this bathing suit?
I love it.
Really? All right, so I don't think it's the sexiest bathing suit in the whole world.
I don't think it's meant to be. I think it's because she's so sexy. You don't need anything except that deep cut. I think the way it's cut on her leg and her tush was probably something that made her comfortable.
Yeah, because I think my only critique of it is that it could be higher cut on the leg.
On the leg. I think it's meant to be that kind of almost 40s glamour.
Yeah, for sure.
cut.
I can see that.
But I think you're right. It does cut her on a very weird place on the hip, but I still think it is a remarkable piece of architecture.
And then look, she puts on a white jacket, but they got to put her in white. The references to the white and Michelle Pfeiffer.
And teal.
And teal.
What's the teal about?
Well, I don't know, but I feel like the white, they're really trying to set her up as this like unattainable, perfect, pure woman.
Yeah, she kind of is.
Scene number 7.
We finally meet his sister, Gina, who is Marianne.
Mary Elizabeth.
Mary Elizabeth.
Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio.
Master Antonio. Another person who I don't believe is Cuban.
I do not think so. All right, so this is interesting. We're setting up his sister here as prim and proper, like she's wearing
young.
Like young. She's got the tight curly hair, which I like. She's wearing a decent amount of makeup. She's got a strong makeup look going on, right?
I mean, it's also the 1980s in Miami, so I feel appropriate.
Right, it is appropriate. But she's got this floral print. It looks like a ditzy floral.
Ditzy floral, white floral or lavender floral on purple.
Yeah, but very respectable kind of outfit. Look at Mom. She is staunch. That is a staunch character. Okay. This, Gina at the club.
Oh my God, Gina at the club! Look at him. The whole scene goes red. The whole screen has a red filter.
But let's talk about how different she looks from when we first met her. We meet her in that ditzy floral print.
I know.
Now we see her in a halter neck, sequined
You slut.
dress. The hair is puffed out. She made that hair as big as possible.
I mean, it was probably really humid that day.
Right?
That's the kind of hair that I would be like obsessed. If I had tight curls, I just have frizz.
Scene number 8.
Okay, this bathtub scene, pretty iconic, right?
I mean, have you ever seen a tub like this?
No, not that big. That's like a pool.
This whole room is round. The bathtub is in the middle, and she walks around from where she was at the vanity to pour herself more scotch while she dries her nails.
Is this the only time we've seen her in pants so far?
Uh-huh.
Okay, only time we've seen her in a pant. And she's not in white now. At this point, he's kind of over her.
You're really into this whole white theme.
Well, I just don't.
I like my
I
bird
feel like
theme.
there must be a reason. There's got to be a reason for the white, right? Now that he's actually got her and he's kind of over her and she's not
And
really
she's
into
sullied.
him, she's sullied. Now they're not putting her in white anymore. It's like, oh, we're going to put you in cream or ecru.
Scene number 9.
All right, before we talk about Elvira and what she's wearing, let's talk about Manny and his tuxedo. I mean, honestly, I've never seen a man more handsome in a tuxedo than that right there.
Let me throw you a crumb.
I just think with his dark hair and that dark tuxedo and that olive skin, he looks fantastic.
And so does Michelle.
She looks incredible.
Oh my God. This is the standard look for her, right?
Yeah, the spaghetti
plunging
strap
neck.
halter. I mean, they found a silhouette that works for Michelle Pfeiffer and they just sort of stuck to it.
But this time it's like kind of a gray or silver sequin. It's so beautiful. Or is it black? I always thought it was silver.
I feel like it's black, but the sequins are catching the light to make it look silver. She's wearing slightly less makeup, I think, than she was before. She looks a
Well,
little...
because I think she's meant to look sicker.
yeah.
Like she's doing too much blow now. Ever so slightly, they put bags under her eyes, those dark circles, because she's got Nick, the pig, as a friend, and she's miserable.
Scene number 10.
He is losing his shit. He's done too many drugs. Elvira has left him.
This isn't going to end well, people. Telling you now, spoiling it now.
It's like a Shakespearean tragedy.
Like Manny opens the door in a
And
robe.
he's so happy, but then
Yes.
Tony sees Gina.
Gina is in her purple robe with the pink trim,
the satin silk all over.
with the big, wow, that is an afro. She's got an afro today. So Tony basically thinks that Manny's been fucking his sister and
Well-
he's pissed off about that.
He has.
Yes, but
Yes, but he doesn't know
he doesn't know that they actually got married.
the day before.
Yes.
And they were going to surprise him.
Yeah. So, oh, look at the way Mary Elizabeth's hair is bouncing as she comes down
And look
those
at
steps.
this underwear. Look at her body and look at that wallpaper. I don't know how to take it all in.
Right?
Silver floral wallpaper with this like pastel confection of a robe.
Yep. Okay, so now he's just killed his brother-in-law. So he's like, let me do a mountain. Let me do a literal mountain of coke.
Yeah.
I think that this shot is fantastic, right? Because you have these mountains of white cocaine on the desk, contrasting against Tony in his
black pinstripe
suit with the contrasting white collars and cuffs. And he's on a black chair. It's a really beautiful shot.
It is.
It's almost like a black and white shot, but it says so much.
All right, so spoiler alert, Tony is going to bite it.
Yeah.
But before that happens, his sister is killed trying to kill him.
This is so icky, this scene, where
It's ick.
she's wearing the robe is open, right? This is his sister, okay? And she's showing a lot of skin all the way down the front, except for her panties.
Which are very small.
Very small panties, she's just covering the nipples, and she's basically saying, you want this, you want me, is this what you want? It's like total, the incest thing, and she's touching herself, it's gross.
It's gross. It really gave me the ick every time. But you also understand that she is so angry.
She's just gone insane right now. At this point, she's completely lost her shit.
Yeah.
And so she's firing kind of willy-nilly at him.
Right. And she's just laughing her ass off. I think she hits him once and is like, oh, then she gets shot by one of these like
assassins.
wild
Oh, yeah.
assassins. So he's completely lost it. Oh, look at this
This
assassin.
guy.
Now,
Very Terminator.
exactly. And turtleneck, wraparound sunglasses. This is assassin chic right here. And it only takes one blast. Bye-bye.
Okay. Everybody into the pool. There we go.
And that's it.
All right. Well,
That's the movie.
it's a feel-good flick, really. But Elvira lives in the end.
Elvira lives, and you know what? They don't tell us what happened.
No,
to
there's
her.
no
So,
epilogue.
I want to know, if you wrote Elvira's epilogue, what would it be?
I think she probably just did a lot more coke.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hoping she goes back to Baltimore, starts a company,
No way.
runs her own life, her own affairs, goes clean, gets sober, cleans up, becomes like a consultant, travels the world.
Maybe she works in marketing now.
With that, Bob, of course.
She totally works in marketing.
Clinton, I hope you enjoyed watching Scarface as much as I did.
Loved it. You know what's interesting? It's crazy how the memory can play tricks on you. This is why eyewitness accounts don't mean anything in court. In my head, Michelle Pfeiffer always wore a white dress and came down the stairs. No, it's a teal dress and she takes an elevator. Okay, this was fun.
I know.
Yay, why'd they wear that?
Thanks for watching. A special thank you to our sponsor, the Knickerbocker Hotel. Find out more and explore all our shows at allchewedup.com. And as always, keep asking, why can't you wear that?